Tune in to Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad.
With another episode of Sports 360, I'm your host, Ahmed Hamad.
Pakistan are scheduled to play 6 tests, 11 one-day internationals and 5 T20 internationals. This is excluding the Asia Cup in 50-over format in Pakistan in 2023 and the one-day international World Cup in India. Pakistan cricket team schedule 2023. Pakistan will play their first test match against New Zealand this year, starting from 2nd of January at National Stadium in Karachi, followed by the 3 T20 international against West Indies in January, Pakistan Super League in February and March, then Pakistan versus New Zealand, 5 one-day internationals and 5 T20 internationals in April 2023. Pakistan will take on Sri Lanka for 2 tests in June 2023. And Pakistan will be up against Afghanistan to play 3 one-day international in August 2023. Pakistan will also host the Asia Cup in August 2023. ICC Cricket World Cup will be held in India in October-November 2023. Pakistan will play against Australia, the 3-match test series in December 2023. Pakistan disappointing test record at home in 2022. They begin with 2 draws followed by 4 losses, and the final match against New Zealand at National Stadium in Karachi also ended in a draw. Pakistan is the second team to be winless in a home test in a calendar year. First, it was India, who could not win a single test in 1983. Remember, that's the year when India won the World Cup cricket tournament for the first time. And now, it was in 2022 that Pakistan failed to win a single test match in a calendar year. Top moments for Pakistan cricket in 2022. Nidadar star as Pakistan beat India in the Women's Asia Cup. She scored 56 unbeaten runs of 37 balls and also captured 2 for 23 in her quota of 4 overs. Shadab Khan puts in an all-round performance the T20 World Cup by scoring 52 of 22 balls and also capturing 2 wickets for 16 runs in 2 overs versus South Africa. Then the mystery spinner Abrar Ahmed, the second best test figures for Pakistan on debut, capturing 11 wickets for 234 runs of 51 overs against England. There is also a healthy competition between the 2 wicketkeeper batsmen of Pakistan, Sarfraz Ahmed and Mohammad Rizwan in Test cricket. Mohammad Rizwan has played 27 matches as compared to Sarfraz Ahmed, who has played 49 Test matches. In 27 Test matches, Rizwan batted 43 innings, scoring 1,373 runs at an average of 38.14 with a strike rate of 51.42 with 7 half-centuries, 2 centuries and a high score of 115. While Sarfraz Ahmed in 49 Test matches batted 86 innings, scoring 2,657 runs, averaging 36.40 with a strike rate of 70.99 with 18 half-centuries and 3 centuries and a high score of 112. Babar Azam and Imamul Haq have been named in the Wisden ODI Team of the Year 2022. Saud Shakil, the find of England-Pakistan Test series, has so far scored 423 runs in 4 tests at an average of 60.42. On his debut, he made 37 in the first inning and then 76 in the second inning. In his second test, he made 63 in the first inning and 94 in the second inning. Then in the third test against England, he made 23 in the first and 53 in the second inning. Against New Zealand, in the first test, he made 22 in the first inning and 55 unbeaten in the second innings. The last time New Zealand and Pakistan played in Pakistan and Pakistan beat New Zealand courtesy Inzamamul Haq, who scored triple century. He went on to make 329 runs. And then in the bowling, the Rawalpindi Express, the fastest bowler in the history of Test cricket, Shoaib Akhtar, capturing 6 wickets for just 11 runs. And the International Cricket Council confirms Pakistan are officially out from the current World Test Championship final race. And the interim chief selector, Shahid Khan Afridi, has said that we cannot become world number 1 in Test cricket by playing on these pitches. We need bouncy surfaces which assist both batters and bowlers. We need to prepare our players for condition in Australia, South Africa and New Zealand. He said, I want to create 2 teams for Pakistan before my tenure ends in order to improve bench strength. PCB Management Committee under Najam Sethi will terminate the idea of preparing drop-in pitches in Pakistan, which was introduced by Ramiz Raja. India will host a complete one-day World Cup in 2023 for the first time this year. Each team will be playing 9 group stage matches In this year's ODI World Cup, like the previous one, there will be no groups. The interim chief selector Shahid Khan Afridi has said that we want Pakistan cricket to progress. The type of pitches that we have played on will never enable us to become the world number 1, 2 or 3 test team. We need to give our future cricketers the condition to succeed. It's not that we can't produce good pitches in Pakistan. We can, but only if we allow it. We want our players to play on good pitches and they should get conditions where they can do well. Our spinners are bowling 70 overs. Their fingers will be destroyed this way. Fast bowlers get injured if they put in a lot of effort on such pitches. That's why we want good pitches for our players. When they go and play overseas, they will also find it easier. Thus, we need pitches with some bounce that allow both bowlers and batsmen to prosper. Only 3 Pakistani batsmen have finished as the top run scorer in Test in a calendar year. In Zamamul Haq in 2000, he scored 1,090 runs at an average of 60.6. Then in 2006, Mohammad Yusuf scored a record-breaking 1,788 runs at an astonishing 99.3 runs per inning. Babar Azam scored 1,184 runs at an average of 69.6 in 2022. Babar Azam, most runs across formats in 2022. Babar Azam scored 2,598 runs, followed by Liton Das of Bangladesh with 1,921, then Shahriar Slayer 1,609, Mohammad Rizwan of Pakistan 1,598, and Steve Smith of Australia with 1,560 runs. And then most runs in one-day international in 2022 by full members. Shahriar Lais scored 724, Shai Hope of West Indies 709, Shamar Brooks 694, Shekhar Dhawan 688, and Babar Azam 679. Most runs in Test in 2022, Babar Azam has scored 1,184 runs, followed by Joe Root of England with 1,098 runs. Usman Khwaja of Australia scored 1,080 runs. Then Johnny Bairstow of England 1,061, and Manus Labuschagne of Australia with 957 runs. Most runs in T20 internationals in 2022 by full members. Surya Kumar Yadav of India scored 1,164 runs, followed by Mohammad Rizwan of Pakistan with 996 runs. Then Virat Kohli of India with 781 runs, and then Babar Azam of Pakistan with 735, followed by Sikandar Raza also with 735 runs. Babar Azam has been nominated for the ICC Cricketer of the Year award. He scored 1,170 runs in 16 test innings with 4 centuries and 7 half centuries at an average of 73.13. In one-day international, he scored 679 runs from 9 innings with 3 centuries and 5 half centuries, averaging 84.88. In T20 internationals, he scored 735 runs from 26 innings, including 1 century and 5 half centuries, averaging 31.96. Most runs away from home since Babar Azam's debut. Babar Azam has so far scored 8,240 runs, followed by Virat Kohli of India with 7,622 runs, and Joe Root of England with 6,343 runs. According to the news, Middlesex have expressed their desire to participate in the Pakistan Super League 2023 as the 7th team. In case that's not possible, they are open to play exhibition matches against the PSL teams in Pakistan. According to Babar Azam in T20 cricket, his favourite match was the win against India in the repeat fixture of the Asia Cup, as it was a crucial game for Pakistan for a place in the final. Abrar Ahmed, the mystery spinner, was the leading wicket taker for Pakistan in 2022. From 6 innings, he captured 23 wickets. Next in the list was Naseem Shah. He captured 18 wickets from 9 innings. Noman Ali, also 18 wickets from 10 innings. Shaheen Shah Afridi, 13 wickets from 7. Zahid Mahmood, 12 wickets from 4. In 2022, 107 wickets were captured by Pakistan fast bowlers, while spinners took 46 wickets. And in 2022, fast bowlers captured 45 wickets and spinners took 80 wickets.
And on this note, we come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports 360.
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.